Hi, my name is Michael Levine, and I'm 14 from East Brunswick, New Jersey, and I'm going to share my experience with OCD, obsessive-compulsive disorder. My mom was the first one to realize that I had, that something was wrong. I'd be laying down in bed, and I'd tell her to, close drawers. She would say that they're already closed, but that wasn't enough for me. I needed to make sure. I started touching doorknobs and folding corners of pieces of paper. If I didn't think a letter I wrote was not good enough, I would just have to erase and do it again until the paper ripped. I started to shower constantly, about 3 to 4 times a day, and after showers I couldn't put my clothes back on. I had just put back into pajamas, night clothes, and it would be 2 o'clock in the morning. 2 p.m. and I would, my friends would be out playing, and I couldn't play with them because OCD just wanted more. More compulsions followed. I would see dirt on the floor, even though it was just a piece of fuzz, and I'd go clean the whole carpet. I washed my hands until they bled, and my friends would just say, "Dude, you need some hand cream." My family and I would laugh, but back then it really wasn't funny and it was very painful. Camp was another obstacle. If I saw one leaf in the pool, I would just get turned off and not want to go in ever again. School was also another stressor. If I wasn't doing good in a class and I couldn't pay attention, I'd just think about a compulsion, a ritual to make me feel better, but it didn't work. Instead of paying attention in class, I was always listening to my OCD. My family realized something had to be done, and we went to a therapist named Anne-Marie Resnikoff, and she told us about ERP, exposure response therapy. And the way to do that is to not do your compulsions, but not avoid them. Just, look at them. For example, with the door touching, I'd have to wait 5 minutes before I touched the door, or if I had to take a shower, I'd have to wait another 10 minutes each day, and each day. I used the feeling thermometer by Dr. Aureen Pinto, and it showed how much your anxiety was from levels 1 to 10. 10 meaning meaning you're very anxious, you can't handle it, you have to do that compulsion. 1 meaning you can't do that, it's easy, piece of cake. Sounds easy, but it wasn't. Some days I just had to do it, I couldn't deal with it. We just never gave up. That's it. And my mom told the teachers, but it didn't work out. We had to stop because if I tied my shoes or coughed, they'd call and say, "This is OCD." But my mom just say, "It's a cold. He's just tying his shoes." We don't tell teachers anymore because of that experience. We just keep it to ourselves, especially because I'm free from OCD. It's still not gone yet, but I know I'm free. I go out, hang with my friends all the time. I do what I want to do instead of having OCD as the boss. I spilled yogurt on my carpet last week, but my mom made me clean up. I actually didn't want to. I'm going to be on Fox in September and October, and I'm looking forward to when it airs so I can help out other people who have shared the same experience and need help fighting OCD.